I'm Slesha back here with the new CSS tutorial. So please watch this video till end and let's get started. So the title is Blur Background Effect. Now let's get started. Let's create a div, add a class, name the class as image. This will be our image which we'll be adding in the background. Then we come to one another class which will be our text. Then we'll add the text over here. There's one h2 tag. You can write anything over here. I'm writing css tutorial, and I'll add one more h1. This will be the middle one, so you can add blur. You can write anything over here. You can write your name or anything, the website, the topic of your website or anything. Blur background effect. And one more we can add h2. Here we can write using css. Okay, so that's all we will be doing in our html. Now let's okay, just we'll add some style as well to the middle one, and its font size we can uh, say 50 pixels, and we can add a specific color to it because it is the middle, so that it will get highlighted and it will be wheat. Let's save it. Now let's move on to a css. Please don't forget to link your css file. So first let's add some basic css. You have to add the css in every of your file, so please don't forget it. The margin will be 0, and border box, save it as well. Then we can go with our body and html part. In a body and html we'll be writing the height as 100%. Then margin is 0. And font family, I'm adding this font family from the Google Fonts. So if you have not linked it, please don't add it, otherwise you might get a error. And if you want to add it as well, then please don't forget to link the Google Fonts to your HTML file. Then let's add the style for our image. Uh, First, let's add the background image, the URL. I've already linked the image. So please remember to add it in your file. And filter. This is the main thing. This is a filter and blur, and it's 8 pixels. And WebKit. And it is also 8 pixels. And height is again 100%. And background position, center, background repeat. So we have to tell it that we don't have to repeat it. And one more thing which we need to add is background size, which will be cover. That's all for our image. Now we'll be getting started with our text. First, we can see the output of our image, that how is it looking. So there's some error. Can delete it. And we have to run the index.html file. We can run. And so that's how a background is looking. Now we have to center this text. That's all we need to do. So let's go to VS Code again and do the needful. So in the text, you have to add the background color as uh, it's a RGB quantity, and that's it. And color will be the text color will be white or at least blue, whatever you can take. Font weight will be bold. Then you can take border. Border will be of 3 pixels. It will be solid and it will be of white color. Not exactly white. Then your position will be absolute. Top is 50% and left is also 50%. And transform is translate and minus 50%. Z index will be 2. Then padding will be 25 pixels and text align center and width is 70%. Border radius 10 pixels and box shadow is 2 pixels, 5 pixels and 15 pixels, and the color is RGB, uh, is 83, 76 and 76. So let's save it all and then let's go to the page, refresh it. And so as you can see, it's working properly. You can check it, it's fully responsive. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more such videos.